If you haven't heard, Randy Orton has signed a 5-year contract extension to remain in the WWE. So in today's video, I'm going to be simulating 5 years into Randy Orton's career to see where he will be at, with the end goal being for Randy Orton to hold the WWE World Heavyweight Championship for the 17th time, which is breaking Ric Flair and John Cena record. So let's go ahead and dive right into this simulation. Alright, so as we can see right here, for Randy Orton, he's been in the WWE for 22 years because that is the time active. And with 5 years only remaining in his contract, that will be saying 27 years when everything is done. And we can also see for the World Heavyweight Championship, which is the new one, he haven't earned it yet because it's a 0 times earned and 0 days held. And we are actually in current WWE right now, and he is currently #1 when it comes to the World Heavyweight Championship contention. Now, he is going up against Gunther because he is locked into a rivalry with Gunther, as you can see right here as well. And we do have the PLE Bash in Berlin. Now we're going to simulate the first year, but let's just go ahead and see how he do at Bash in Berlin. Will he win the World Heavyweight Championship against Gunther, which will make the challenge a little bit more easier for Randy Orton? Let's go ahead and simulate this match. And Randy Orton don't beat Gunther at Bash in Berlin in the main event, and I believe that most likely will be the real life main event as well. But let's go ahead and simulate the first year and see how Randy Orton does. All right, so with year 1 officially over with, let's go ahead and go to Randy Orton, because I want to see, did he even win any world championship? And Randy Orton still haven't won that World Heavyweight Championship. He only have 4 years left because we are in his 23rd year, as you guys can see right here. Come on, Randy Orton, you just need to win that championship right there, specifically 3 times, because right now he is a 14-time world champion. But I also want to look at the previous history on that title anyways and see who have won it anyways. Let's go ahead and see for this world title. Look at the stat line. We see Drew McIntyre. So currently Gunther was the champion, Damian Priest won it back, but then Jey Uso won it, which is okay. That's good for Jey Uso. And then Drew McIntyre finally is currently the World Heavyweight Champion right now. Did Cody Rhodes hold this championship for a long time? Let's find out. Okay, now Cody Rhodes beat, Baron Corbin, I guess, won it. Then Kevin Owens solo finally got the title. Cody got it back. Shinsuke, then AJ, then Cody Rhodes. So Cody Rhodes held this title how many times? They say he only earned it 1 time though, right? Yeah, I don't know. But let's go ahead and just, I want to see how things gonna play out for Randy Orton at Money in the Bank. Let's simulate Money in the Bank. Let's see, is he gonna even be in Money in the Bank before we simulate to his year 2. All right, Money in the Bank, and we see Randy Orton is on the cover. He's in the main event, which is a Money in the Bank ladder match. Drew McIntyre going up against Ilya Dragunov, AJ Styles, Cody Rhodes for the WWE Undisputed Championship. But let's simulate this right here and see. Seth freaking Rollins won the Mr. Money in the Bank once again. I believe that is his 2nd time winning that briefcase, if I'm not mistaken, if he didn't win it the previous year, which he didn't, obviously. I don't even know why I said that. But let's go ahead and once again simulate the end of the year. But this time we're gonna do it at WrestleMania. All right, we're at WrestleMania, and the main event, that main event look crazy. Gunther and Randy Orton, at least Randy Orton made the cut. Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes, that should be a good one. Logan Paul, okay. You know what? I want to see, I just want to simulate and see, is Roman gonna get that title from Cody? And he did. He got the title from Cody Rhodes. Randy Orton lost to Priest. CM Punk definitely retained. I feel like he wanted the Royal Rumble. He had to win the Royal Rumble in order to be in the main event. But let's go ahead and look at the stat line for the Viper Randy Orton. Let's go ahead and see, what did he do with this contract almost up? He held that title 1 time. Okay, 20 days. You know what? That's good. I'm not gonna lie. That's pushing towards the goal. So with him holding it 1 time, he needs to hold this title 2 more times in order to break the record. But you know what? I think to spice things up a little bit for this year, we're gonna move him to SmackDown. I think that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna move Randy Orton to SmackDown. I think that should be the best move. He's been 2 years on Raw. Let's go ahead and put him on SmackDown. I need to see, did any new teams for him anyways. Let's move the Viper over here to the blue brand once again. 2 years over there on Raw, won the title 1 time. That is good. He's #1 contention for the Undisputed Universal Championship against Randy Orton as well. But let's see, did any new tag teams for him? We still got the same tag team. So we got a double. I don't know. Awesome Truth. We got NXT teams. This is the odd team right here. We got these guys. Another odd team. Butch and Eric Roman, Chase U, D'Angelo Lorenzo. Damage Control still going strong. Gallus. I can see that happening. We got the Judgment Day, which is still a thing right now. And every team is basically still the same. I feel like Shredded and Jade Cargill could work. I'm not too even mad with this team. They look like they just started this team because they've been active for 0 years and 4 months. So they started that team 4 months ago. This is another team that's like, okay, don't think it would happen, but you know what? With the WWE thing, they probably will make that happen. And they've been active for 1 year and 7 months. Anyways, let's go look at the history on that world championship. I want to see who did Randy Orton beat to become the world champion. Who was it? So Randy Orton beat Drew McIntyre and got that world championship. And we already seen he only held that title for what, 20 days? All right, looks like Randy Orton is, coming to the end of the third, well, basically did just come to the end of the 3rd year in the WWE. We are in 2027 and Orton didn't even make the cut. I need to see, what did Orton do? Did he even win that title? Did he break closer, to the championship goal? He haven't even won that title. He haven't won that title yet. 25 years in the WWE. He only got 2 years left, ladies and gentlemen. 2 years left. Here we go. You know what? 2 years left. He haven't held that championship. Time is not on Orton's side right now. All right, we're gonna go like I did last time. Let's just go ahead and go to the Money in the Bank and see how things play out. We're gonna see how things play out at the Money in the Bank. Okay, so Randy Orton not even on Money in the Bank. Who is the WWE champion right now? Let's see who is the WWE champion. WWE champion. Jacob Fatu is the WWE champion. The stat line, don't see Orton on it, so Orton haven't won it at this time yet. Is Orton gonna even be able to take it off Jacob Fatu? I don't even know. Let's go to the Rumble. Let's simulate this piece by piece now. So we're going to the Royal Rumble now. See, is Randy Orton gonna even win it or be on the card at least? After this, we're gonna move him back. After this year's over, we're gonna move him back to Raw. And okay, Sangalore, ladies and gentlemen, is Royal Rumble winner. So is he gonna be facing Jacob Fatu? Oh man, WrestleMania. All right, Elimination Chamber. Let's go to Elimination Chamber. Okay, we got Uncle Howdy on the cover for Elimination Chamber. Is Orton on the card for the WWE Undisputed? No, Orton is not even on the card. The WWE Championship has not even been in. Let's see who just win this world title. Jey Uso is still the world champion. And there we go. We got Tonga Loa in the main event. Oh, Carmella Hayes is the champion now. So we ain't okay. So it's cool. Orton not on the card. And Tonga Loa in the main event beat Carmelo Hayes. I mean, I guess hey, I don't know. Anyways, let's see any teams get formed throughout the year. So we still got this double team for some odd reason. Okay, Awesome Truth. You know what? Bianca Belair, Naomi. Yeah, I applaud though. But this look like a more realistic team right there. Who we got? These two. I don't know why they still, but they've been going 2 years strong. So okay. Damage Control got smaller. I see. Damage Control got way smaller. And it's the 2 OGs from Damage Control anyways. Okay, I like that as well. Gigi Dollar fell out. Damn, okay, they've been good. They've been going, I say active time 0 years. I don't know with this. And yeah, this team, no, I don't know about. And yeah, same team, which is kind of odd. Rivalries, don't know yet. Let's go look at Randy Orton's stat line. See what he been doing. Haven't held that championship. 26 years in the WWE. And he's on his, basically last year in the contract. Because currently it's 26 years, 1 month. And yeah, once they say 27 is over with, and this is the last year. So he got to at least hold that championship 2 times. All right, so we're gonna start things off smart. Let's just see how Monday Night Raw play out. Since Randy Orton is back on Monday Night Raw. Okay, we see him and Seth Rollins are going up against each other. And Randy Orton get the win. So starting off this year, feeling kind of, good. Starting this year off good. Rey Mysterio wins the World Heavyweight Championship in the main event, which is like, you know what? It's time to give some respect on Rey. Now, he's been in the company for a minute too as well. Let's go to Money in the Bank. See how this play out. We are on his, 26 years. So once they say January, once they say January, it's 2027. Randy Orton's career over with. We're going to end it at WrestleMania. That's the end of it. Once his WrestleMania is over, so he got to hold this championship throughout these PLEs or on Monday Night Raw. One of the two. And Money in the Bank is a huge opportunity for Randy Orton to get it done. If he can win this briefcase, he got an opportunity to win that championship quicker than later cases can cash it in. But let's see. Seth Rollins once again, Mr. Money in the Bank. No justice for Randy Orton. Let's go to SummerSlam. Triple threat match. That's good. Randy Orton not even on the card. Seth Rollins wins the championship. And I don't even think he cashed in his brief. In case he already cashed in his briefcase. We don't know. He might have cashed in and just retained. So currently right now we see this. Seth Rollins won that briefcase 6 times. So he won it basically every year from then on? Wow. That is crazy. That is crazy. All right, you know what? I ain't gonna even put y'all through it. Let's go to the Royal Rumble. We're not gonna go to these other PLEs because we gotta keep this suspense kind of somewhere. All right, so now we are at the Rumble. We got the men's Royal Rumble main eventing. No main championship match. So let's simulate and see who picks the win. Seth Rollins is on a roll. Money in the Bank that year. Royal Rumble, when they are pushing Seth Rollins to the moon on Randy Orton's final year. And speaking of final year, it's 2027, but we're gonna end it at WrestleMania. So let's go to WrestleMania. And could this actually play out in real life? Randy Orton not becoming the 17th time world champion. Would they just give it to Cena on his farewell tour? And Randy Orton just be what, behind him? Well, even behind him right now, he only won it 15 times. And we got Carmelo Hayes. He's an upcoming star from this universe simulation. Seth Rollins, CM Punk. Hey, think about it though. This is a rivalry that finally happened though. Like in this universe mode, and it's in Hell in a Cell. Nia Jax beat Bianca Belair in the main. Did the women's main event WrestleMania 2 years in a row? I think they did. I think Bayley did last year with Tiffany Stratton, if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong, but I feel like that was the last year main event, which I'm not, complaining about. But it's time for the big reveal. Did Randy Orton beat the record? Let's go ahead and find out right now. He still held that title one time, and that was from 2 years ago. So Orton haven't done anything in the WWE in these 5 years on his contract besides win the world championship one more time for 20 days at that. So most likely, I don't know if a cash in happened or he just lost it at a PLE, but Orton failed today's challenge, which means he's going to have to retire as not becoming 17-time world champion, but he's going into the Hall of Fame as a two-timer because he's going in with Evolution as well as a singles career because that run has been spectacular throughout. Randy Orton, 27 years. So ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this simulation, make sure you hit that like button for me. Also subscribe to the channel right here as well because I will keep bringing you guys simulations on real life type events. But anyways, the Blix effects is blixing out this thing. I'm out.